Great. Shantae wanted me to show you something. Ta-da! This is where we're putting all the requests we get. In the past few days, the Crimson King has made quite the impression on Balduke. It's gotten to the point where some people want him to help them with things. These requests are posted right here on the bulletin board. Oh, are you perhaps here in regards to my request? Oh, this must be one of the people who submitted a request at the Dandelion. If I remember correctly, the tenant of one of his housing units has gone missing. You see, I own quite a few properties here in the Central District, but I haven't been able to get a hold of the family living in one of my townhomes. You think they've gone missing? And man, you want to hear about the family that got whisked away? Well, their father was a smithy, and not just any smithy either. Apparently, he got kicked out of the craft guild for making cursed weapons. I hate when I'm right. That explains things. I'll say, the vortex leads to the Grimworld Nox. Tito! Get back, Archie. No, Tito, Archie. I'm sorry. Don't give up yet. Huh? Monstrums! Stay behind us, okay? Adol, let's go. I'm done playing. Nothing like a mini nuke. We've been here for a week? It didn't feel that long. I could have sworn it hadn't even been, what, a few hours since we arrived? Really? Then maybe time just works differently here than it does in the real world. What are you doing in a place like this anyway? Oh, that. I reckon I'm here because of the hammer of mine. This hammer of mine. A hammer? He has a Grimwald item. Our family of blacksmiths has adopted some unorthodox methods through the generations. This hammer is used to forge sacramental objects with the power to exorcise demons. I have an inkling that this was what attracted those demons. Sacramentals? I didn't know you could forge things like that. But if the hammer draws monsters, then they could be... Oh, son of a... Regret is a powerful thing. I realized that after becoming this. I just wanted to see my two regrets one more time. I'd wager I'm in for a real scolding when I meet your mom on the other side. Oh, no! And I'll always be nearby, watching over you. Always. Rest assured, that hammer will never call forth the Grimwald again. I'll leave the rest to you. But how did the hammer call it forth to begin with? Just what is the Grimwald Nox? Just what I needed.
A vortex appeared.
Residual immunity lingering in the air here. You shouldn't leave this here be.
I found ya.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Your Majesty.
Are you looking for me?
Damn right. I've been waiting for you to scurry out of your hole. I saw how you fought during that Nox. You're pretty good with a sword, aren't ya?
I'm not that great.
Aw, there's no need for modesty, Your Highness. Your skill speaks for itself. We've got some time to kill, so what do you say to a friendly bout? Don't get the wrong idea. That ain't an invitation, it's a warning!
Fighting among monstroms is forbidden. You know the curse prohibits it. Or have you forgotten that?
That reminds me, you snuck into the prison and caused a commotion, didn't you? You snuck into the prison? You know, I took you for a prude, but you really do know how to have a good time. I didn't mean to start a fight.
No.
Well, a fight's a fight, no matter who started it. We'd benefit from keeping our heads down. Wouldn't want to give people any more reason to hate the Monstroms. I don't feel the least bit bad about giving them a run for their money. Even those honorable knights have got to have a breaking point. Why would you do that? I didn't sign up for this curse, but I'm sure as hell going to use it how I want. Yay! Main square. I can finally go to more places. I'm actually supposed to be doing a little bit of sightseeing with Krysha, but before that, I think I'll take a step back and look at some quests that I missed. Alright. I want to try to help out as many people as I can, even if it's something menial. Well, to some people anyway. Plus, if it helps me take care of the monstrum issue, where I can open up more areas, then I'm all for it. Wait, there's some piece of graffiti here somewhere. Oh, there it is. A curse upon whomever reads this. A jinx, a hex, a pokes, a plague. Ooh, uh-oh. What the? Okay, good to know. Not everything of graffiti is good. Anyway, back to what I was here for. Hey, it's the flower shop.
I don't know what I'll do.
Hannah, what's wrong? Oh, Miss Krysha, you're back already? Yes, I wanted to introduce you to Adol. Adol, this is Hannah. She works with me here at the flower shop. She used to be an employee at the Pendleton company a long while back. Blech. Dyslexia, calm down for once. She used to be an employee at Pendleton a long while back. Oh yes, I was delighted when Miss Krysha contacted me about opening up her own shop. I quit my job after my husband passed, you see, and I've been stuck in a rut ever since. I figured taking this job would be the perfect chance for me to start over again. I'll be minding the store whenever Miss Krysha is out, so stop by whenever you can. Oh, now that I think of it, Miss Krysha, there is something I wanted to ask. Ask? You mean of me? If it's about the store, you can always tell me about it later. Well, it isn't exactly within the scope of the job, per se, but I was hoping to ask you for help on something, if you have the time, that is. Go ahead and ask away.
Then...
Thanks, Adol. So, what was it you wanted to ask me, Hannah? Well, it's about the people living here in Shantytown, actually. Quite a few of them still have yet to give the shop a chance. Really? But I had made sure everyone knew here. They know a new store opened up, of course, but they won't even come near. All they see is the Pendleton opening a shop in the shanty town for God knows what reason. That misunderstanding seems to have led to a bit of bias against us. I see. I can't say I haven't noticed some people thinking of us in that way. I never expected us to garner much interest either, being a flower shop and all. But be that as it may, our goal is to sow life back into these streets and their people. To do that, I'll have to foster a more personal connection between each resident and our shop. Not as a representative of the Pendleton Company, but as Krysha Pendleton. I had a feeling you might say something like that, Miss Krysha. Let me get to the heart of the matter in that case. There are 3 people who blatantly avoid our shop. Cabato, Ivan, and Lagares. I think it's Lagares. They've practically been living off the gold they've gotten from all the White Cat commotion. Apparently they've been down on the mouth ever since she stopped giving out coins. So that's what's going on. I'll just have to do something about it. But what to do exactly? Whatever it is, a flower can. A florist can. Blah.
In that case...
Whatever a florist can, huh? Hannah, can you tell me a little more about these 3? I'll bring them each a flower that suits them. It'll be a delayed grand opening sample. Oh, what a wonderful idea. Here, I'll tell you what I know. With the knowledge she's gained from Hannah, Krysha selects a flower for each of them. Each of the men. Blah blah. After placing them in the basket, and she and Adol were all ready to set off. Well, it's all you from here on. Well, it's all you from here, Miss Krysha. Ivan and Capito should be right around here in Shantytown. You might have to search the central district for guards, though. I believe he manages a boat service by the canal, if memory serves. Thanks, Hannah. We'll make sure to find them. Okay, Adol, time to do some customer relations. Sowing seeds of joy. You're Cabato, aren't you? I'm Krysha, owner of Le Petit Fleuriste. It's nice to meet you. Well, if it ain't the little Miss Fleurist herself. Pendleton must be really raking in the dough to open up a shop in this dump. I'd been doing pretty well myself thanks to the White Cat, till recently at least. Haven't seen her around in a while. Now I'm up to my ears in debt. Sounds like a personal problem. I'm sorry to hear that. I can't even get back to my missus in the country. The way things have gotten. Only saving grace with my life's got now is good old game and gamble. But you can't just go on like this. Even if the White Cat comes back, it'll only tide you over for so long. Her charity alone won't help you out of the situation you're in, I'm afraid. So, if gambling yourself into debt is making you this miserable, maybe your real saving grace is somewhere else entirely. Eh? Krysha gives Cabato a petal pink flower. Pink flower. Petite, blah. In the language of flowers, this symbolizes hope for the future. I may be out of line saying any of this, but just know that I'm in your corner. As for what the saving grace is, I have a feeling you already know. You really think you know it all, don't you, kid? Get out of here. You're making my drink sour. Sorry, I'll leave you to it. You don't have to be that guy, dude. You're that florist. What do you want from me? Well, I heard you've fallen on hard times, so I just thought maybe there was something I could do to help. Well, aren't you a nice one? But you really don't need to go out of your way for someone like me. After all, I'm already beyond a lost cause. Just being a Galilean means higher taxes for me than the Romans. And what wages I do get don't amount to much. Hard work doesn't really pay off around here. I understand. It's hard to not feel that way over just about any job. But you know, money isn't the only thing hard working is good for. So hang in there. Just a little while longer, okay? Krysha hands him a dazzling yellow flower. In the language of flowers, this symbolizes the glimmer of hope. I just know you have a calling out there destined to make you to shine. And, if you like an example, feel free to stop by our store. Maybe we can help show you just how fulfilling a job well done can be. I'll think about it. Dude, that bottle's about as big as you. Christ. Anyway, should be heading to the Central District now. Huh? What? You two looking to get across? Not exactly. My name is Krysha. I run the flower shop in the shop Andytown. I wanted to reach out to you about it personally, Lagars. And what do you want me to do with that? Can't exactly fill my stomach on flowers. Maybe I'll drop by if the white cat were still around to dish me some hangouts. But now that she's stopped, I'm back to working here at a lower salary than ever. You got any idea what that does to a man's dignity? Crawling back on my knees after quitting? You shouldn't have quit! Just... Anyway. It's all about the money these days. Just once I like to get by without working. It just goes to show how irresponsible the white cat was for what she did. All those reckless donations only made people worse off in the end. You're getting really choked up about this. Listen, I'm just blowing off some steam, that's all. Good things come as a scarcer. It's as scary as ice in hell in this world, so it struck a nerve with me. No, there's plenty of good left in the world. You just have to look past the gold coins. Krysha's bell-shaped flower. In the language of flowers, this symbolizes a return to happiness. I hope things start looking up for you soon, sir. I truly mean that. Thanks. Guess I'll see about swinging by your shop when I got some time to kill. Of course. We hope to see you soon. That's the last of them. We've spoken to everyone now. Let's make our way back to the shop. Welcome back, Miss Krysha. How did the promoting the store go? Well, honestly, I'm not too sure I helped them. All I could really do was let them know how I felt. Turns out the sewing life thing is a little harder than I expected. Miss Krysha. I know you can do it. Thanks, Adol. I won't let this get me down. Le Petit Fleurs is only just getting started. Making your dreams a reality is never easy. I just have to give it my all. Give it all I've got. Oh, right. I actually had an idea while running around the Central District. What do you think about putting a sign on the street that connects it to the shantytown? I was thinking it could help bring in some much needed bustle around here. I think that's a wonderful idea. We still have some leftover materials from building the shop. Why don't we get started now? Oh. Well, I'll be, if it isn't Ivan Liguris. It's your first time here, isn't it? Well, I just thought I'd stop by during my break is all. All the way from the Central District. Quit making such a fuss over it, woman. What the? I was free too, so I figured I'd come by and say thanks for the flower. Really? Well, you're very welcome, and thanks for coming too. Sure thing. Oh, we catch you guys at a bad time though? It's perfect timing actually. You're making a sign for the store, eh? Well, you got me in good mood, so let's say we lend you a hand. Think of it as thanks for the flower you brought me. Are you sure? We'd really appreciate it. And we certainly wouldn't want to pass up some kind offer. So kind of an offer. The hell's up with this? Look at him living it up. Pah. In here I thought they'd just end up window shopping. Chumps, the lot of them. There's always one. Not long after. Phew. That should do it. Thank goodness the bistro gave us permission to set up sign here. Set the sign up here. This should make drawing in customers from the Central District a lot easier now. Thanks so much for your help, everyone. Oh, and it was nothing. Oh, it was nothing really. Repairing the boats is half my resume. Yeah, I guess a job well done really isn't so bad once in a while. Aw, what softies you turned out to be. Oh, shut it. Anyways, it's high time I get back to work. We'll be taking off now. Best of luck with the store. I now still have a lot to learn, but it feels like I've managed to take another big step in my life. So thanks, Adol. I couldn't have done this without you.
I'm just happy we could help.
Sweet! Ooh, some flowers. Knew there was a good idea. Okay, now, back to what I was originally here for. Exploring the city!
Where are you off to in such a hurry?
My bad. Oh, I think I actually knocked him down. Oops. Oops. I don't mean to be rude. There's a treasure chest here somewhere. I think it might be on the higher area. I'll climb it later when I have a chance. This is the amphitheater. The city holds all sorts of attractions here during the Victory Day Festival. Oh, look, Adol, look. They've got a guy juggling up there right now. I could never juggle. I'll tell you that right now. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. I just like watching street performers is all. Have you ever seen one before? Yeah, on a deserted island, in fact.
Yeah.
A deserted island? I'm not really sure where to start with that one. Adol's like, hey, I get around. Wait, was that a shop? Nope. This is.
Leave it to me.
Stop doing that! That Shuttlehart fellow has been nothing but busy. Busy lately. I worry it'll be a bit much for him, but as long as he doesn't overdo it. Keeping the knights in order is no small job, especially with the Monstrum's instance. Yet, even with all the responsibility, he'll still make time to lend us a willing ear. Not to mention his service during the war, he really is the pride and joy of the city.
Come back if you get the chance.
I should probably do something about that swell in a little bit. Don't run into more people.
Hello.
Hi Nora, what do you have? I've got a great selection of goods perfect for theater goers just like you. Here, what do you think of this saw? It's almost like we're born to wear it.
Come again, okay?
Okay. Oh, I know where that is. There should be a place where I can hit the stairs. Bingo! Eh. Kitty! Wait. That wasn't there last time, was it?
A treasure chest!
White asparagus. Where's too faded for you to make out at the moment? Something was. I'm gonna go do something about that. I think I was about to run up the wall, that's why. The less I think about it. Okay. I was about to knock her down, wasn't I? Oops. Okay. Let's see what's over this way. Probably a good idea to avoid the knights. What's over here? That looks like a door that should be there.
A treasure chest!
Sweet. Some sedatives. Curse you, curiosity. That's a big old dog.
Here they come! Take this!
Here you go! Okay! Get her open! Yes!
Switch!
Sweet. To the lady in black, if it hadn't been for you, I dropped to my doom here. Thank you. I owe you my life. That's depressing. I want to go for that, but I don't want to fall. I feel like I'm going to come back to this spot anyway later, so. Baldur may be known for its prisons, but its marketplace is just as famous. Certainly a lively one here. Sure is. It stays open till after the dark, so some people call it the night market. A lot of the busier folks around tend to eat here after a long day of work. You can't go wrong with cheap and delicious food after all. This is true. This place is adapted to the lives of the people. I can learn a lot from here. I bet. Blah. What's that old building for? It's part of the citadel during Baldur's days as a fortress. The Hieroglyph Knights are using it as their chapter house these days. You okay, Adol? I've heard that Master Shadowlard's a cut above the rest of his knights. We should probably be careful if we ever find ourselves near the chapter house. Good to know. Good to know. Light armor. Special crafted equipment that can boost critical. Ooh, I could actually use that.
Please, see anything you needed?
Hi there, I'm the craftsman weaver from over in Larson Lane. Everything you see sold here was made by either me or my young apprentice. We put all our pride into our little stitch, and go ahead and have a feel for yourself.
Hope to see you again soon.
I'm gonna try not to sell too much of my equipment so that way I can actually have some stuff. Oh, Krysha, yoo-hoo! Hi Angela, it's been a while. Oh, Adol, this is my friend Angela. She's filling in for her mom at the family stall for the time being. Yep, I was practically raised in the market, so I know all the little tips and secrets. If you anything you want to know, just call for Angela. That's me. Okay, there's a third shop. I think it's right here. There we go.
Welcome, welcome. Who's on your shopping list?
More merchants coming in from abroad means more competition to deal with. But I may as well start giving my wares away if I lower my prices any further. I better start thinking up a clever game plan and fast.
Come back soon, you hear?
Why is this hitting on so many realistic things?
Troublesome.
Uh-oh. Just where did that rapscallion get off to? The last thing this market needs is some irksome thief disturbing the peace. Excuse me, is everything alright? Oh. Pardon me, I didn't mean to concern you with my rambling. I'm the marketplace manager. Please shop around to your heart's content. If I may, you are keeping your purse close, I presume. Think so. Did something happen? Well, as a matter of fact, we've had a slew of pickpocketing incidents in this town recently. A number of customers have found themselves stripped clean of their wallets. How horrible. Have you told the garrison? I have, but you can't count on those Romans any more than you count on the sand. Hence why I'm taking up manning the watch of my own. The market has seen a real drop in visitors thanks to all this. I hear the culprits even started going after our vendors till. We'll be run out of business if this keeps up. If I could only get my hands on that thieving crook. Yeah, if only. Isn't there anything we can do to help Adol? We could do something. I agree. No way we can just leave him like this. Let's try searching around the market and suspicious characters. Pickpocket pursuit. Think I found him. Is it me or is that guy acting kind of shifty? Yoink! And there he goes. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Just let me grab my purse. What the? My purse, it's gone. It must have been him. Let's go, Adol. That was almost too easy. Nothing like a little piece to get those suckers numb in the head. Yo! Hold it right there. What the hell? Monstrums! You just stole that woman's purse, didn't you? You better give it back if you know what's good for you. You want it back? Come and get it. You're not getting away from us. Come on, Adol, let's nab him. Sir! 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 Sir!
What do you think you're...
Excuse me. Whoa!
Watch it! Whoa!
Why, hello, good sir. You caught the pickpocket. Well, you're a speedy one. I mean, yeah. But the jig is up. Time to face the music. Damn. Would have gotten off scot-free if it wasn't for you meddling monsters. Nope. Just my luck you play vigilante in the one place the Romans ain't patrolling. You can think it of. Why pickpocket anyway? Money, why else? Last I recall, you're a thieving little feline yourself, aren't you, White Cat? Well... whatever. Maybe getting caught like this is exactly what I was hoping for. What do you mean? Like I tell you. You'll see soon enough, just like all the ignorant masses around here. After all, the precious peace you've gotten used to is only the last for so long. What? Did the pickpocket run this way? Yes, sir. Right when I was leaving, too. Oh, that's our cue to leave. What the? The monsters are... What's the monsters doing here? Did you two catch the pickpocket? Just what are you playing at? He's all yours, gentlemen. Just make sure you return the stolen purse back to the owner, alright? Deuces! Wait! The marketplace ran abuzz as the soldiers apprehend the pickpocket soon after. Once things settled down, Adol and Krysha went back to check the market manager. News of the pickpocket capture brought in a wave of relief to the market and its vendors. The manager thanked the two again and again for secretly keeping an eye out. Phew, that takes care of that at least. About the pickpocket though, he was kind of, how to put it, unusual.
Well...
Right, I'm not sure he was just an old pickpocket. I'm probably just overthinking it, huh? I mean, you saw how happy that market manager was. This turned out pretty well in all in all. We definitely got a little off track though. Let's get back to it, Adol.
Always happy to help.
You dig? Ooh, I got some gold. If I keep this up, I should be able to open up more areas. But before I forget, let me get back on task. What the? Yeah! Must break barrier.
Yes! Got one!
I could really do some more petals, actually. Ooh, I should probably avoid them. Hey. This is Balduke's public bathhouse, courtesy of the Roman Empire. Anyone can use it, though, so long as they have money, that is. The Emperor made this?
You mean...
Yeah, putting public facilities like this in their territories is a policy of theirs. But people of Balduke have always had a thing for a hot bath. The Knights actually rented the whole place for everyone to use for free once. Their reputation with the townspeople has been pretty high since then. Well, if it isn't my two favorite bath-goers. Shantae, what are you doing here? Same as you, silly. You are here for the baths, aren't you? These waters are a whole skincare routine in one. Just look at the lustrous glow. I know exactly what you mean. I can't keep count of how many hours I've spent in there. Feel like a third wheel. Well, I'd better get going. Just remember, Adol, darling, a sound body is a sound mind. You should really consider taking a dip. Ta for now, darlings. Later, bro. Maybe I should, actually. Plus, not to mention, there is a swell in here that I should pedal.
Oh, this is...
There's a reason why I keep going for those. There's actually a spot over in the district of the central district. There's a girl that if you give her enough pedals, she'll actually give you stuff. But before that...
Leave it to me!
I am not doing so well!
Okay.
Sweet. Ooh, I could always use more amulets. Switch back. Talk. Our baths are perfect for cleansing the body as well as the soul. You should really consider stopping by for a soak every once in a while. You know what? I think I'll do just that. How would you like to take a refreshing dip? Only 100 gold per person. Our waters will replace your aches and your worries with vim and vigor, guaranteed. And of course, we do have separate baths for men and women. What do you say? Taking a dip will fully... Sweet! Additionally, using the bath will increase max once per chapter. Ooh, I know what I'm going to be doing. Thanks much, Lee. You enjoy yourselves now. Everyone HP is fully recovered. By 10 points. That's actually good. Sweet. Alright. Now, back to what I was originally trying to do. Listen up, company. What is the number of obstacle preventing you from keeping the peace in Balduke? The monstrum, sir. Correct, but you forgot the demon lurking within your mind, a demon called negligence. Don't pretend you haven't seen those felons skulking around. Now get yourselves together. You will not allow the feral antics to continue any longer. Am I understood? Yes, sir. The garrison sure sounds fired up. Bilger's been pretty popular with them since he's transferred to the Roman. I guess Hawk won't be able to wreak so much havoc as he used to anymore. Isn't Hawk our ally? I mean, technically, yeah, but he doesn't exactly feel like one. Oh, by the way, the building right behind you is the trading bureau. I still need to fill out my application, so let's stop by when you get the chance. Yeah, I should go ahead and take care of that right now, actually. Trading bureau. Trading bureau actually doubles as the Marchers Guild headquarters. This shouldn't be long. I've just got to turn in some forms so I can register with them. Yeah, while I'm here, might as well look around. There's a shop here too!
Welcome.
Welcome to the Trading Bureau. This is your first time visiting us. If you're here to join the Merchants Guild, you can apply at the next counter over. If you're here on business, feel free to speak with our guild leader up on the second floor.
Come again, okay?
kind of want to go upstairs. Let's see what Shantae's up to. Oh, Adol, darling. Fancy seeing you again. So what brings you here? And Krysha has some business. Oh, you don't say. Joining the guild right after splitting from the Pendleton, is she? The girl's more of a firecracker than I give her credit for. Oh, though if I may, Adol, darling, do mind yourself around the Hippogriff Knights. They've been on the warpath ever since your first infiltrated the prison. Their ranks and defense are on the rise over in the chapter house here in this main square. Where it is, they've joined hands with the garrison and heightened their anti-monstrum measures. Did I get along well with Roman? I wouldn't exactly put it like that way. Let me give you the full scoop. The Knights Chivalric Order tasked with propagating the Hippogriff faith. As such, they are rather appropriately referred to as the Hippogriff Knights. On the surface, they're every bit of the image of a pious group of Hippogriff devotees. But rumor has it the church was, shall we say, strongly coerced to approve their founding. The Knights have chapter houses like the one here established all across the continent. But you, my dear, are acquainted with the very man who first instated them in Gila, Shadowlard. He's a swordsman of the highest caliber, skilled with a blade beyond compare. And, might I add, an exceptionally virtuous individual in the eyes of the city. Though you'll always be in the better man in mind, darling. Nice to know I have some fans. Roman makes a common practice of stationing soldiers in their territories to keep the peace. But Bolduc, where duty is split between the garrison and the knights, is the exception. The one who arranged this to be said to be so? None other than Master Shadowlord himself. He's as calculating as a strategist comes, whether on the field or politics or battle. You want to be very wary of him above all, should he end up standing in your way. I'm all done, Adol. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Bonjour, Krysha, my dear. We just keep bumping into each other, don't we? Everything at the shop's going well, I hope? Oh, hi there, Shantae. Yeah, everything's been great. Well, I'd best be going. Do try to keep our little chat in mind, would you, Adol? I'll see you back at the bar. Ta for now. Well, Adol, ready to go back to our tour? The main square? Great. I was already kind of weary about Shadowlar anyway. Okay, now what? Wait, can I go up there?
Run for it! There's a monstrum on the bridge!
Hawk.
Bloodthirsty maniac! The feral hog!
I hate being right sometimes.
Adol!
Someone should definitely do something about that.
We've got you cornered, Hawk. What could have compelled a vulture like you to show his face in front of the lion's den? Surround him!
I came to investigate a civil disturbance. Lo and behold, I find a ruffian wreaking havoc before the Hieroglyph Knights chapter house. Warden Belger, as mandated by our covenant, we lend you our swords.
Oh boy.
He won't stand a chance against all of us. It's finally time to clip your wings.
Are you sure about that?
Cut the scoundrel down! retreat! Won't be made fools by a monstrum! Everyone, attack!
Bruh.
Oh, blast it all. He's unstoppable. Damn you, Feral Hawk. I'm not done with you yet.
Don't kid yourself, Belger. I hope you've said your prayers. Now die!
Curse you, Hawk.
So yeah, no.
Aren't you?
Took you long enough.
You were waiting for me?
Sure was. You weren't at the bar, so I figured this would get your attention.
Oh, no.
Why is it always like this with you?
Listen up, King. I've got something you might want to hear. I found an underground passage that leads into the prison. You were looking for one, right? That makes two of us.
You're interested in the prison?
You might say that. The entrance is inside of the Knight's turf. I'll lure him out, distract him for a little while. Meanwhile, you guys get to the old bronze statue in the garden east of the Knight's post. You'll find a way to open the passage there.
Why are you doing this? We don't know about this at all. He could be leading us into a trap.
Shot it, pussycat. We don't have time for your yowling.
There he is! Get him! All right, let's get this party started! Ha!
Charge! Don't let him get away!
Boy.
Adol, what should we do? This plan is too reckless. We don't even know if that underground passage even exists.
You don't have any other choices.
You seem awfully excited about this.
Yeah, this is kind of his thing.
Not on my watch. Can't run forever.
Wait, are they actually chasing me? Before I do anything, let me activate that.
Captured at any cost. Capture the monstrums.
They come from. I don't know what you're after, but your little rod ends here. We've got some choice questions about your little anti-down antics, White Cat. We can take care of the Hulk after we get you in chains. Why are there knights all the way up here too? As if I didn't regret any cat burglary enough already. We can't let ourselves get captured here. Let's go, Crimson King. Now, before I was really interrupted. Here we are. It's the statue. Wait, isn't this... something wrong?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry, let's check it out. Wow, it's actually here. Hulk's flooding us into so many sticky situations that I've just doubted him on instinct. Out of instinct. So... think he'll be okay? He'll be fine. Probably. He is the strongest one of us after all.
So this is the underground passage. It gives me the creeps. Let's be careful, Adol.
Sweet, now I can fast travel here. Actually, this seems like a perfectly good place to stop.
Sometimes a good day's work is its own reward, as Krysha has pointed out to a lot of people in Shantytown. before I start doing my exploring of the main square of Bolduc, I decided I'm gonna go back to Shantytown and take care of a mission that I didn't get a chance to earlier, which was helping out Hannah, which is the new employee that Krysha hired to help out with the flower shop, while Krysha's out helping me with, Monstrum stuff. So, got to figure out why people aren't coming to the shop just yet. Turns out 3 people that were mainstays of the shantytown weren't exactly happy. Apparently after the white cat, Krysha, stopped coming out and giving donations. Managed to turn them around. Well, 2 out of 3. Still a good start. And after that, I went to the main square, started looking around. She showed me around some of the nice areas, as well as helped out a few people. Case in point, I stopped a pickpocket that was going around thinking that everybody's wallet is his own oyster. Put the nip to that and turned him into the government. So hopefully he can reform, but something about him seemed a little sus. Can't quite put my finger on it just yet, but what else? Got to look around the square. Everything seems nice there. I found a couple shops. I even checked out the bathhouse. Found out every chapter it increases your health by 10 points. Only once per chapter though. You don't want it to be like a broken mechanic, right? But immediately after that, we found the hawk running rampant in the middle of a bridge, taking on not just the garrison, but he's also fighting the knights. Before he can end up killing the warden, Adol intervenes because, let's be honest, Adol's not a fan of reckless deaths, and since he has a bone to pick with the Hawk too, for that matter, because Hawk keeps throwing shade out of nowhere. But come to find out, he did that to get our attention. Turns out there's another entrance to the prison inside the garrison's office itself. We'll figure out more about that later. If you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your feedback. Also, hit the notification bell so anytime I upload something, you'll be the first ones to know. And as always, I really do appreciate you taking a step into my mind, even if it was for a short period of time. You have a good one.